Day 19 of becoming a funded trader.
What is up, guys, and welcome to my next video on the journey of becoming a funded trader and getting my first funded payout. So today I did my pre-session already. I did everything that I have to do, and now we're just waiting for the US import and export prices to show us where the market wants to move next. And with that being said, I think I'm just gonna go straight to the charts with y'all, tell y'all what I did, and then we'll just wait and see what happens. As y'all can see right here, we have our sell side liquidity which got made during the Sydney session. Then there's the buy side liquidity which got made about 3 weeks ago, and there is a very big SMT right here, as y'all can see from right here until right here, which actually is kind of a bearish indication, but we don't know it yet, so we'll just wait for the import and export prices to get published. My bias for today is more bearish than bullish, because we almost were at all-time highs, and from right here we kind of dumped. The import prices were actually higher than the forecast. They were minus 0.4% and the forecast was minus 0.3%, which is a good indication for DXY. So as y'all can see here, most probably is the change of character going to happen now, which is a good sign for gold that it will probably go down again. And if I look at it like this, we can see that here is a bullish hammer candle, which indicates that the sellers actually pushed the price up very good, but the buyers still won, at least on this candle. And right here, this candle looks like it's going down again. And if I look at the markets like this, I would take a potential entry once either the buy side liquidity gets swept. So now that I've drawn in the standard deviation and the equilibrium, we can see that we are moving towards the equilibrium again. We was moving right here, and from here it went back up, which could also have had been a entry, but that's not my type of trading. And here at that standard deviation we can see that tapped in, and from there straight up went down, which is why I will most probably take an entry at this order block right here, but I will let the markets do its thing a little bit more. I'm expecting it to maybe come up to this buy side liquidity, sweep it, and from there then just dump down, because I don't think that today all-time high will get broken, to be honest. So yes, guys, now we have a little bit more structure in the markets. As y'all can see, here was that big equal high which got made on the 4-hour chart right here. As y'all can see, this was an SMT before, now it's an equal high projecting a move to the downside. And here on the micro chart I had my analysis like this. I had this sell side liquidity which now got swept, and this was a 1 minute fair value gap right here, which could actually potentially be my entry, but on that particular time I was still a little bit too scared on taking the trade. So now I'm just waiting for the markets to come back to this 5-minute fair value gap to the equilibrium of it, which will then be my entry. And we're targeting, firstly we're targeting this for our fair value gap, which got made during Sydney session, and like the equilibrium of it. But I'll definitely let my runners go until the sell side liquidity. I'm also waiting for this 1 hour candle to close out before I get into a trade, because if this closes out in 2 minutes and if it's closing like this, then it would be a very bearish sign, because it closed beneath these candles right here, beneath these highs. And with the next 1 hour candle we could potentially see a little move to the upside when the candle opens, and after that upside move we would probably see a straight up dump to the downside. I unfortunately missed my initial entry, but right now the markets came back down to an equilibrium, and now I'm just hoping for it to do a retest, maybe come back up to my entry, and then I will go in. But as of right now, a very clean trade, very good setup. I would have gotten in right here on this candle, but I didn't want to because it wasn't at my complete entry. Like, it was about 0.2 pips away of my entry. And yeah, with that being said, now I'm just going to wait for a retest. If a retest is going to happen, it would be pretty nice. And as I said to y'all, when this 1 hour candle got made, it pushed right back up, and after that it just straight up dumped. And we could be expecting this with the next 1 hour candle too. Like, if this candle closes about right here and the next 1 hour candle comes back up again, then I would get in with a entry. But that is all things that we'll have to wait on now. And with that being said, patience is key to success. So I will stay patient, wait for my perfect entry, and then I will go in. So just so y'all know that I'm not in a trade right now. And yeah, markets unfortunately didn't came back to my entry, and it's looking like this trade is going to be made, or is going to be right, but unfortunately I couldn't enter. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and y'all still have a great rest of the day. And also, sorry if I'm going to cut a little bit more today, but maybe y'all can hear it and I'm a little bit ill. So yeah, I love you if you've made it this far. If not, I still appreciate you and that you've taken your time to watch this video, even if not until the end. And if y'all want to see more of this, hit that follow button, put on that notification bell, and join me on this journey of getting my first funded payout. And we'll see us tomorrow.